Who are the strongest characters in Demon Slayer? With powerful hashira, terrifying upper moons, and legendary warriors capable of changing the course of history, ranking the strongest characters is no easy task. For this list, we're ranking every major character at their absolute peak power. No duplicate characters, and only their strongest forms count. Let's get started. Starting our list is the Serpent Hashira, Obanai Iguro. Although he didn't get much screen time compared to other Hashira, Obanai proved his strength during the final battle against Muzan. He awakened the Demon Slayer, Mark, unlocked the transparent world, and turned his blade red, dramatically increasing his power. His fighting style was incredibly difficult to predict, and despite suffering serious injuries, he continued battling until the very end. Obanai may not have had the raw strength of some other Hashira, but his skill and determination easily earn him a place on this list. At number 11 is the Water Hashira, Giyu Tomioka. Giyu was one of the strongest demon slayers from the very beginning of the series. His mastery of water breathing was so advanced that he created his own technique, Dead Calm, which could completely neutralize incoming attacks. During the Infinity Castle arc, Giyu fought Upper Moon 3, Akaza, alongside Tanjiro, and held his own against one of the strongest demons in existence. His calm mindset, incredible swordsmanship, and Demon Slayer mark make him one of the most dangerous Hashira ever. Coming in at number 10 is the Wind Hashira, Sanemi Shinazugawa. Sanemi was a fighter who never backed down, no matter how badly he was injured. His aggressive fighting style, insane endurance, and sharp battle instincts made him a nightmare for demons. During the fight against Kokushibo, Sanemi continued fighting through injuries that would have stopped almost anyone else. Even Kokushibo himself acknowledged Sanemi's strength. That alone speaks volumes. At number 9 is the Stone Hashira, Gyomei Himejima. Many fans consider Gyomei the strongest Hashira of the modern era, and for good reason. His physical strength was unmatched, and his mastery of stone breathing allowed him to challenge opponents far beyond normal human limits. Against Kokushibo, Gyomei demonstrated why he was so respected. He unlocked the Demon Slayer mark and fought alongside the strongest Demon Slayers of his generation. While he was the strongest Hashira, the characters above him possess powers that go beyond what humans can normally achieve. At number 8 is Upper Moon 6, Gyutaro. Despite being one of the lower-ranked Upper Moons, Gyutaro was incredibly dangerous. His blood sickles carried deadly poison capable of killing even elite demon slayers. It took Tanjiro, Tengen, Zenitsu, and Inosuke working together just to defeat him. And because both Gyutaro and Daki had to be beheaded at the same time, defeating him was even more difficult than it seemed. His speed, poison, and combat skill make him one of the deadliest demons in the series. At number 7 is Upper Moon 4, Hantengu. Hantengu's greatest strength wasn't raw power, it was his absurd versatility. Every emotion he split into became a powerful clone with unique abilities. These clones could attack independently, making it extremely difficult to find and kill his real body. As the battle continued, his forms became stronger and more dangerous. It took multiple powerful demon slayers working together to finally bring him down. His unique abilities make him one of the hardest demons in the entire series to defeat. At number 6 is Upper Moon 3, Akaza. Akaza was one of the most complete fighters in Demon Slayer. His martial arts skills, incredible speed, and powerful regeneration made him nearly unstoppable. His compass needle technique allowed him to sense an opponent's fighting spirit and react with incredible precision. During his battles against Rengoku, Giyu, and Tanjiro, Akaza consistently proved why he was one of the strongest Upper Moons. If not for the memories of his human life returning, Akaza might never have been defeated at all. At number 5 is Upper Moon 2, Doma. Doma was even stronger than Akaza, and Akaza himself admitted he could never surpass him. His ice-based blood demon arts were devastating, allowing him to attack from a distance while freezing opponents at the same time. Simply breathing around Doma could become deadly. What makes Doma especially terrifying is how effortlessly he fought. Throughout most of his battles, he rarely seemed concerned about his opponents. In the end, defeating him required a carefully planned strategy rather than pure strength. That's a clear sign of just how powerful he truly was. At number 4 is Upper Moon 1, Kokushibo. Kokushibo was the strongest Upper Moon and arguably the most skilled demon in existence. As the brother of Yoriichi, he already possessed incredible talent before becoming a demon. After centuries of training and combat experience, his power reached an entirely entirely different level. His moon-breathing techniques covered massive areas and became even more deadly thanks to his demonic abilities. When Kokushibo finally fought seriously, it took Gyomei, Sanemi, Muichiro, and Genya working together to stop him. Even then, the battle pushed them to their absolute limits. Only 3 characters in the entire series can reasonably be placed above him. At number 3 is the Demon King, Muzan Kibutsuji. Every demon in existence originated from Muzan. His regeneration was so powerful that most attacks meant nothing to him, and his speed allowed him to overwhelm even the strongest Hashira. During the final battle, the entire Demon Slayer Corps focused on one goal, keeping Muzan occupied until sunrise. Even after being weakened by Tamayo's drug, Muzan remained the greatest threat humanity had ever faced. If he had entered that battle at full strength, the outcome could have been completely different. At number 2 is Demon King Tanjiro. After inheriting Muzan's power, Tanjiro became the ultimate demon. What immediately set him apart was his immunity to sunlight. For centuries, Muzan searched for a way to conquer the sun and never succeeded. Tanjiro achieved it instantly. Combined with Muzan's abilities and incredible regeneration, Demon King Tanjiro possessed the potential to become the strongest demon in history. The reason he doesn't take the number 1 spot is simple. We never truly saw the full extent of his power. However, based on what we know, he was already above Muzan and had the potential to surpass every demon that came before him. And finally, at number 1, Yoriichi Sugikuni. There has never been a character in Demon Slayer as powerful as Yoriichi. He was born with abilities that other Demon Slayers could only dream of achieving. He naturally possessed the transparent world, unmatched swordsmanship, and created sun breathing, the original breathing style from which all others descended. But his greatest feat was his battle against Muzan. In a single encounter, Yoriichi nearly killed the Demon King by himself. The experience traumatized Muzan so deeply that centuries later, he still feared Yoriichi's memory. Even as an old man, Yoriichi remained powerful enough to overwhelm Kokushibo without effort. No Hashira, Upper Moon, or demon has ever come close to matching his strength. Yoriichi Sugikuni is, without question, the strongest character in Demon Slayer history.